gossip, Tattletales. And now, here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convey.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Nice to have you with us. Nice to have all of you with us, too. Oh, it looks like we have some groups, I have a feeling, because I see jackets and things that have matched. We're going to find out. We'll hope these people in back of us can match today for you because they're going to win you the money. You know that. Winning money for the blue section today. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Foster Brooks and Terry Brooks. Winning money for the yellow section today from the young and the restless, Michael Damien and Lilibet Stern.
Yeah!
And winning money for the red section today, Dr. Milton Brothers and Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Whoa! Did you hear that? They must have been watching yesterday when you got a question right. They don't know yet.
What's that? They don't know yet? The red section is very excited. See, the Doctor's Brothers had a couple of rough days, but they're doing with the last time out they won.
We got it out of our system.
That's right. So don't cross them now. Everything all ready? You ready to go? Foster, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I just met a friend of mine with whom I used to play I used to play professional football.
Professional football?
Yeah. I played tight end.
Is that right?
For two years straight, I was voted the tightest end in the league.
Well, you can see that's how it's going to go. You don't want to miss this. Call a friend. Here we go. If you're ready, ladies, the first question is for you. It's worth $150 to your rooting sections. And it goes like this. Ladies, have you usually been able to tell that a man was in love with you before he told you so? Yes or no? Okay, off you go. See, it's fun. I can see their faces, and of course you guys can't, so I get a hint. What will Terry say to this? Have you usually been able to?
In love with you, you said.
In love with
her, right?
Yeah, in love with her.
She's never been in love with anyone but me, and...
Is that true?
Well, certainly.
Are you positive of that?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Was she able to tell that you were in love with her before you told her?
Yes, indeed.
How could she tell?
Because my upper plate fell out the first time I saw her. And I gummed her to death. And she figured no one would gum her if he didn't love her.
That's true. How long have you been gumming her? I almost said.
Well, I was over to her house. We went together for a while before we got married. I was over to her house one night, and she started sitting in front of the fireplace and cuddled up to me, and she whispered something in my ear, and I said, "The heck you are." We were married the next day. That isn't true. I just threw that in there.
You just made that up.
And want me to throw it out now?
No, it's okay. She's going to say, yes, she's going to see she can tell.
I believe that good heavens, I think she should have known that I was in love with her.
Yeah, I would.
She didn't. Why, I'll tell her I don't love her now.
Okay,
get it all over with.
Terry, we're looking for a yes or no.
Yes.
That's right. That's a short and simple way to win it. Oh, no! You knew that Foster was in love with you before he said it, didn't you?
Yes, I sure did.
Was there any particular way you could tell?
Well, he was around all the time.
Yeah, that's one way to tell.
She's saying about my gums?
No, she didn't mention your gums at all. Thank you. Michael, what will Lilibet say?
You know, I'm really confused on that question. Can you...
Sure. Have you usually been able to tell that a man was in love with you before he told you so? Yes or no?
A man was in love with me?
No. I'm asking Lilibet. I'm not asking you.
Oh, you're asking her if she can tell.
If she can usually tell if a man is in love with her before he actually tells her so.
I think she can.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd probably be chasing her everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
Not me, of course.
No. Oh, no, of course not. Okay, the answer will be yes.
Yes.
Yes, here she comes. Won't take. Hello there.
Oh, God. This is hard.
Oh, good. Yes or no is what we're after here.
Yes. I would say, I'd like to think yes.
Yes, and you're right. That's what you think.
Yeah. Oh, God. I guess go good one. All right, Michael.
Yes, absolutely right.
Okay.
You can always tell. Doctor, what will Joyce say to this? Can she usually tell?
Well, thinking back, as Foster did before we were married, 33 years ago, that's the only time when she ever had any experience along these lines.
Yes, of course.
Joyce, she was a BWOC at Cornell where we met.
A what?
BWOC.
Which is?
A big woman on campus.
Aha.
And so she had plenty of opportunities at that time. And I think that being the astute person she is, and in her particular field, that the answer would have to be yes.
She could tell.
Yeah.
Okay. How could she tell you loved her before you said it?
Well, that was evident. I chased her, and I fought off all the other fellows, who were at her like moths at the floodlight.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
She knew right away. The answer is yes. Here she comes. Joyce, we're looking for a yes or a no.
Well, I was mentally picking out the pattern of my dishes before I finished shaking hands hello with my husband, Milt, so I say yes.
You got it. That's right. Everybody got it. Whispered that in 3 ways. That was easy, but we'll get you. Coming back with question number 2 in just a minute for you. Don't go away. See you in a second. Yes or no? Yes or no? I knew it was somebody in New York. We're having a discussion here about baseball because we have the Little League group here representing the Tri-Park Little League, and it's nice to have you with us. Thank you. Okay. Did we decide Foster was traded from Cincinnati to the Mets?
Definitely.
Doctor?
Definitely.
Okay. We'll be looking forward to that. You'll be looking forward to this.
Trust me.
Yes, right, of course. This question's worth $150 to rooting sections. Listen carefully. Ladies, do you think that some words in our language, such as mailman and handyman, should be changed to non-sexist words such as male person or handy person? Yes or no? Off you go. I've often wondered about mailman. How could you change mailman? You have to call it a person. Right? Because a mailman.
Male person.
Male person.
Male.
Well, he'll be a person.
Very good.
He's got a good point.
Yeah. What do you think, Michael? What will
me.
Lilibet say? Yeah, we're going to start with you. Does she believe those names should be changed so that we strictly stay within the ground rules here?
I don't know. I think that things are pretty sophisticated nowadays. I don't think it really makes that big of a difference.
You don't?
Yeah.
But what about Lilibet? How does she feel?
Well, that's a different story.
Uh-huh.
That was my opinion.
Yeah, I'm asking her.
I know, nobody laughed at that one, so we'll give you her opinion. I think she's going to say leave him out, mailman's.
Leave it the way it is.
Yeah, leave it the way it is.
But because we have changed it to chairperson now, we've done it.
I've seen, people working now. Instead of men working, they have people.
People working?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Still in all, she's going to say no, though.
Yeah.
Here she comes. A yes or no about changing the names.
Well, I don't know if Michael will get this or not, but I am definitely not into woman's lib, so I would say no.
That's what the man said.
We got him! Michael, I love you.
Don't do that.
Definitely not.
Boy, he knows me so well.
Yes, it appears that he does. You're definitely not into women's lib, eh?
No, not at all.
Well, that seems unusual a little bit. You're a working woman out in the world, in show business and everything.
I know, but I still like being very feminine. I like a man to take care of me sometimes.
Yes, do that. Oh. Okay, Doctor, what will Joyce say to this?
Well, speaking for myself, I've always been so very much in favor of the feminist movement that I've always felt they should put a man in charge.
Yeah.
Joyce also, certainly believing in liberation for women, would attach, however, very little importance, I think, to this aspect of it. Mm-hmm. Have to call it Womanhattan instead of Manhattan. And think what you'd have to do with a manhole. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. So,
it's true. Very true. Very true.
I think, though, that Joyce, for herself, I say, has a better sense of priorities, and I think she would answer no.
Okay, the answer is a definite no. Here she comes. Hello there, Doctor.
Hi.
How do you feel about this one? The yes or no on the person, on the handy persons and so forth?
I think you could carry too far. You'd have to say then that Betty Friedan, instead of saying Betty Friedan's mail is delivered by the mailman, you'd have to say Betty Friedan's person is developed by the person. I think no, it shouldn't be.
That's correct. Okay. Well, you're on a roll now, Joyce. I don't know. There's no stopping you now.
The scientist in me.
Foster, hello.
Hello.
Are you there, sir?
Excuse me, I was just just sitting here thinking.
Yeah, I understand.
But I'm trying to figure out how to answer to that question.
Right. Well, how do you feel about the ERA?
Yes, I know. Terry went to her first women's lib meeting a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I came home expecting that little kiss when I walked in the door and it wasn't there. And said that she's on the other side of the room, backed up against the wall with a frown on her a frown on her face, and looking at me like I started the war. And with that, she took her bra and her blouse off, slammed them on the floor, and she said, "From now on, you're going to do all the work around here."
Yeah.
I said, "You're beautiful." She said, "Here, I'm telling you all the things you're going to be doing around here, and you tell me I'm beautiful." I said, "Well, just now when you took your bra off, your bazooms fell down and pulled all the wrinkles out of your face, and you're good."
Oh, gosh. People used to get a facelift. What do you call that? I wonder. That's a bazoom drop. Okay. Okay. What was the question? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I know what it was.
The question is, we want to know how you feel about
changing the names and stuff like that.
I'm quite certain she'll say, "Leave them as is."
Even the answer is no, then. What we're looking
I don't know.
Yeah, but trust me, that's what it is. Here she comes. Hi, Terry. I'm sorry to be laughing. I'm chuckling over something Foster said. How do you feel about this question now? Is it a yes or a no for you?
Oh, gosh, this is so hard. Oh, Lord. Yes.
No. He said no. But you had a 50-50 shot there, Terry. I'm terribly sorry, which means Lilibet and Michael and Joyce and Milton are right, and it's halftime. They will split that question in half. Step to the rear, gentlemen, if you will. It's halftime. We'll bring the ladies out front. We'll come back in the second half. Don't miss this one. Oh, my.